Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to share my beauty empties video and if I'm going to repurchase any of the item from these. And I want to tell you one thing, that some products will be constant in each and every empties video of mine, maybe because I haven't found anything substitute for this. So yes, if you guys are interested, then please stay tuned till the end of this video. Alrighty, so let's start with the first one. I have these two from COSRX, the Advanced Nail Mucin Essence and the COSRX All-in-One Cream. Now let me tell you, I was pretty late to include these two in my skincare routine, but when I did, I definitely saw magical results on my skin. Like I had issues of large open pores, dehydrated skin, textured skin, bumps, pimples, all of those, and especially I have a dry and matured skin type. But when I included these two, it has definitely overcome all those issues. My pores have shrinked, my skin is not dehydrated anymore, it is moisturized, the textures have diminished by the time. So I have been using this for 1 year, and in 1 year definitely I saw good results. Now let me tell you one more thing, like because makeup and skincare is subjective doesn't mean that whatever is not going with your skin type, it will not suit my skin type. So I am over here to give you my point of view. So yes, I definitely have backed up these two products because sometimes it goes out of stock. So yeah, for to be on safe side, I have already restocked on my favorite. The next one is Pilgrim Red Wine Face Serum with peptides and hyaluronic acid. I use it right after my COSRX Advanced Nail Mucin. So what I do is I start from thinnest to the thickest, and this I am definitely going to repurchase because I've already on my second bottle, and it provides me a lot of hydration because it is infused with hyaluronic acid and peptides, which is necessary for your skin barrier. Now I do not want to get into skincare technicalities because I am not a pro in that, but whatever suits my skin, and I think it is going to be beneficial in a near future for my skin, then only then I use those products. And I do not have 10 type skincare routine. I have very simple, very minimal skincare routine that I am happy with. So yes, and this is such a beautiful product, you guys. It has a very subtle rose fragrance, and it is a little bit gel, or you can say little thicker in consistency, so it helps my skin to get moisturized and hydrated. And I especially use this during night because that time I want my skin to rejuvenate and renew the next morning. So that is the reason I use it in the night, but you can definitely use it in the daytime also, and it is specially for all skin types. Next is my favorite sunscreen, and it is the Dermaco 1% hyaluronic acid sunscreen. And this is, like you can see, 3 bottles, you guys. I am in love with the sunscreen because it has a hyaluronic acid in it. It gives me very nice moisturized skin. It is not too oily. This is very lightweight, does not have any white cast whatsoever, and it feels really moisturized. Like even if I'm indoors, I like to use this, and if I'm outdoors, definitely I use it 20 minutes or 30 minutes before I go out, so that way my skin is protected from the harsh UV rays. So definitely you should include your sunscreen in your daily skincare routine if you haven't already, because it is much needed. That is going to help you prevent pigmentation and skin discoloration and many other skin problems. So definitely this is my favorite, and you will see this constantly coming up in my empties video because I love it very much. Next is these two from Simple. The first one is the micellar water. Let me just give you some glimpse about this micellar water, why I love it so much. Firstly, it is very gentle on my skin. Secondly, it does not strip out any moisture. Thirdly, it nicely cleanses my skin. Like I take 4 to 5 drops onto a cotton pad and just run it over my face, and every bit of gunk and dirt comes off. Even if you have makeup on, you can use this to remove your waterproof eye makeup like your mascara, your kajal, and it comes off really very easily. Then I use this face wash, which is their moisturizing face wash. This again is one of my favorite, and this again will be constant in any of my empties video or my recommendation video, because this is perfect for my dry skin, as it is very very gentle and it does not strip the moisture. It feels very energized and very hydrating, and I do use it during winters also, but I've never faced any issues of dryness or my skin stretching, or my skin does not feel like my skin. I have never faced issue with these two. So definitely this is going to be constant. I am definitely going to repurchase unless and until I find my another substitute for these. Next one is Wishful Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. This is a 100 ml tube. You also get a mini size in this. Wishful or Huda Beauty's product goes on flat 50% off when on Nykaa's pink sale, so you can definitely give it a shot. But I am here to give my point of view whether I am going to repurchase this or not. Firstly, it has a very very strong alcohol fragrance, which every time I use gave me a headache. Secondly, it's very harsh on my dry sensitive skin, plus I have a matured skin, so I noticed that whenever I used it, it gave me some kind of irritation. I noticed some shiny patches here and there. Also, I could see the next day I got some pimples. I don't know what's in there that did not go with my skin so well, but when I received this as a sample from Nykaa, I used once or twice. I really loved it, but when I got a full size, oh my god, it was my biggest regret that I shouldn't have got it, because Huda Beauty is good for creating makeup but not for skincare. And definitely everyone has their different opinions and different choices, so it is my choice that I'm not going to get this in near future. I have my K Beauty scrubs which works brilliantly on my dry sensitive skin, so definitely this is no for me. Next is e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist, which is going to give you 16 hours of long lasting makeup. It is easily available on Nykaa, and you can grab this in any of Nykaa's pink sale. Now this is one of my favorite because I feel it is very very similar, or you can say very close to Urban Decay All Nighter. Firstly, it has got ultra fine mist, which I absolutely love, and it helped me keep my makeup in place for 8 to 10 hours. Whenever I sprayed this, I have noticed that it did not shift my makeup a lot, or it did not melt my makeup a lot. It is priced at 1150 or 1450, but on discount you can get it at much cheaper rate, which is half or a fraction of the price of Urban Decay. So definitely if you can't afford Urban Decay, you can go ahead and get this. It is one of my favorites, so definitely I'm going to repurchase, not soon but later, because I have a lot of setting spray in my collection which I need to finish it off. So yes, if I am out of setting spray, then this one is on my list and it will be always on top of my list. Next is Bioderma Atroderm Cream. This is a 200 ml tube that lasted me for 7 to 8 months because I used it only during daytime, because for night I love my thick moisturizer. This is a very beautiful lightweight moisturizer that helps to protect, soothe and nourish your skin. It also repairs your skin. If you have any kind of irritation or inflammation, you can try using this. It is going to repair your skin from within and going to rejuvenate your skin. So definitely I am going to repurchase this because the texture is very lightweight, it's very creamy and it is very very moisturizing. It gives you hydration and nourishment for extended hours. And if you have dry and very dry skin type, you can try using the Bioderma moisturizers. They are actually very helpful and soothing. Next one is Swiss Beauty Makeup Fixer infused with aloe vera and vitamin E. And let me tell you one thing, it has a very bad fragrance, like it smells just as bacon. Secondly, it did not do anything to keep my makeup in place. I bought this just to see what the hype was all about. And when I tried it, it did not even keep my makeup in place for 15 minutes. So just imagine if I go out wearing this and my makeup will be all melted and it will be all like flowing. So I don't know why Swiss Beauty is still continuing this. Maybe it's many of yours favorite, but I did not like it whatsoever. And I think it gives me some kind of skin irritation, because whenever I sprayed this, it burns my skin. I don't know what inside is there that is not going with my skin type. So definitely the alcohol is something which triggers my skin type. So that is why I am never ever going to purchase this. And if you have dry sensitive skin, I would say just stay away from this, because it does not give you any kind of hydration whatsoever. Next is Essence I Heart Extreme Volume Crazy Mascara. Oh my god, this is hands down my favorite mascara, because I have tiny lashes and it gives me nice volume. I really love wearing this because I'm not a falsies kind of person. I don't use fake lashes anymore because I feel it's very time consuming, and someone like me who doesn't have a lot of patience, for them this mascara is a go-to. I really love it, how volumizing, and it makes my tiny lashes look like I have something called lashes. So that is why I love it. But this bad boy is always out of stock and it is on high demand. So whenever I see this in stock, I grab it. Like, I keep a stock of 2 to 3 of these mascara, because it's like always out of stock. So I do not want to run out of it, and that is why definitely I am going to repurchase and repurchase and repurchase. Next is La Mer All-in-One Tinted Plumping Lip Oil in the variant Peachy. Currently I am loving the variant Berry Eyes, because it is much more pigmented and looks beautiful on my dark pigmented lips. Well, it provides with lot of hydration and nourishment, and I have noticed that it does not plump your lips in any ways, but it hydrates. Whenever I feel my lips is getting drier, I just apply 1 to 2 coat of this and I'm good to go. So if you're looking for a lip oil that is under budget, you can try using this. You can give it a shot. You will definitely love it. It's very, very lightweight, non-sticky, and also it is hydrating and gives that glass like shine. If you want to use it as a topper, you can still go ahead and do so. Definitely I'm going to repurchase this in coming future. Next is this NY Bay Creme Blush. I don't remember the shade. If I find, I'll definitely mention it on the screen. It comes in this kind of wand. The color is pretty, but it's not very pigmented. You would need several layers to show up the color on my skin. Like, I have a NC42 skin and I had to go with 3 to 4 layers to actually show the color on my face. It's very affordable, very pocket friendly. So if you are someone with lighter skin tone, probably you can have a most use of it. You can use it on your bare skin. It is of good quality, but I have many other blushes that I love it and I have my preference, so I'm not going to repurchase this. Next is Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade C14. This shade I bought it specially for contour, because when this product launched in India, like, there was not tons of contour or bronzer shade for darker skin. So I really wanted to use a concealer that gave me a good chiseled looking face. Plus this has a beautiful cool tone that is perfect to give you shadows. If you want to contour, you just need a teeny tiny dot and you are done. It spreads nicely. It does not feel heavy if you're using it as a contour, but if I use it as a concealer to conceal any kind of darkness or any kind of blemishes on my skin, it's tad bit heavy on my skin because it is a matte finish formula. But for contouring my face, I really love this. Still lot of product is left in the tube, but because it has completely dried up, so for that reason I thought I'll just trash it in my empties. Next one is Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. This is another favorite of mine because it gives me a good length to my not so visible lashes, plus it enhances my lashes, and I think it gives a beautiful curl to my lashes because I feel my lashes are pretty straight that way. And this was recommended to me by my friend as I was in search for a good mascara that is affordable. So I brought this in one of the pink sale and I got it for just rupees 480, which is I think a great deal. So if you're looking out for a mascara that is easily available, you can try the Flower Beauty one. You will love it. Next is Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. This is in the shade 330. When Nykaa launched Fenty Beauty, I thought I'll review this foundation for you guys to let you guys know what this foundation is all about, whether it is suitable for dry skin type or who should get this foundation. So when I reviewed this foundation, I had very tiny amount left in the bottle, which I transferred it to another container, and this is a lighter shade when you apply it, but it oxidizes very badly, you guys. So that is the reason I think it's my good match, but this is not meant for dry skin because it looks extremely matte on my dry skin, plus it is not very long wearing. I don't know how it is going to give you that filtered like look, because with this it was clinging onto my texture, and it all depends upon the skincare and the makeup base you are wearing, because earlier when I started with my makeup, I was not much into skincare. I was literally like illiterate about skincare, but now like as the time passed by, I am more into skincare, little bit into makeup, so that is why I can pull off this foundation really very well. And yes, this foundation I did not get it from Nykaa, so don't be in a illusion that oh, you have just got it and finished it up so fast. I got this foundation just because I was Rihanna's fan, you guys, and I got it from Sephora US, so I paid a lot of money when I got it. So I won't repurchase this because I have lot of options in foundation now in Indian market as well as in international market. I have lot of options open for me, so I will skip on this. Coming to the last but not the least, I have this Faces Canada Ultime Pro HD lipstick. This is in the shade Natural Cocoa. This was one of my favorite shade, you guys, and I have used it completely. Nothing is left. This is the shade. I hope I can give you a swatch. No, I cannot give you a swatch. It's a beautiful warm cocoa brown shade with little bit of hint of orange in it, but it looks beautiful even on bare skin. If you line your lips little bit with a brown liner and use this lipstick, it is going to look beautiful on brown skin. This was one of my favorite nude shade, and I always use this whenever I got a chance, and that is why I finished off very soon. But I am not going to repurchase this because it is not very long lasting. It has a creamy and soft matte formula which transfers a lot if you are having your meals in between or your drinks, then it transfers. So for that reason, I have many options now with me. For that reason, I am going to skip on this. Alright, you guys, it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on my socials, whose handle I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.